Hi to all my YouTube subscribers, it's me again. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all my subscribers. I should say I appreciate all my viewers because I have several subscribers, but they don't all view the content of my channel. So those that do, I appreciate it. Okay, real quick, I got on here because I had a fluke with my hair. And I know I just put up my video with the, what's the hair called? I'm tired, you guys. I'm gonna have to do another video of why I've been I'm drained by this time of the day. It's 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock my time on Friday the 11th of April. And it has been hot like it's the middle of July out here in California. It was 90 degrees and this is supposed to be April. Showers are supposed to bring May flowers and so forth. Anywho, oh, I had the Biba soft braid in my hair and I love that curl. And I gotta thank I got a comment, I gotta get on there. I thank you for that. But I had a procedure and I was on oxycodone and that stuff had me tripping. And I just started taking my hair down, like whatever. But I didn't take down the braid and I just took down the, took the hair out. So, dude, I mean, not dude, but it's a figure of speech I say. I was around here looking a hot mess. I would just wear scarves on my head because I still had the beehive braid because, anyway. So I went to Shauna today and I had intentions of doing a different style. That's why the braid pattern is the way it is. I was going to do twist with the Janet collection. Is it Noor? The Marley, the Afro Marley braid hair. Okay. So I had this hair. I bought it for like $6.99 a pack when I was in Texas at Gigi's, and I bought 6 of them. If you take 2 pieces and you brush those pieces out, you can extend it and get 12 braids. If you don't cut it, you're only gonna get 12 braids out this pack. So I was doing it and I was trying to just I have it braided like this because I was going to do it up and then just wear it up in a bun and then get some more hair. And then my beauty supply place here sells it for $10 a bag, but when I go on eBay it's $5. Anyway, if I ordered 6 off of eBay at $40 something or $50, but 6 at my salon would have cost me $60 plus tax. So I was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna do that. I went ahead and ordered on eBay. But then when I realized I didn't even have enough hair to cover this, because I would need to cover all of this and then cover like 2 rows up here just to wear it up in a bun. I didn't even have enough hair on hand for that. And then I still had to go to the beauty supply place here and spend another time. I just took it down. I had only started on 1 pack, so it wasn't a big deal. I took it down. So I said, well, I'm gonna try this because this originally was in my head a long time ago. So the only thing is this braid should have came down a little bit lower, but it's okay. I can compensate for that because I didn't intend on doing this. I was gonna wait, but I'm already liking the way that it looks. So I said, let me get on here in case it comes out really good, and then if it don't, then you guys will never know because you'll never see this, whatever. I'm not going to show you, but in the event that it does, then we're good. I recorded it. So real quick, what I do is I'll show you real quick, and then the next time I come on and show you the video, I'm going to be done because it's not going to be a long drawn out video. I can't do that no more. I don't think nobody really watches it anyway. I get about this much hair. If you can see, you might can't see, you might can. And what I do is I'm using a moisturizer. This is a different moisturizer. Actually, it's the Blue Magic Argan Oil, but it's a leave-in conditioner. So I'm using this. It's working pretty good. And then I do prefer coconut oil. I prefer coconut oil on synthetic hair, the braid hair, and the Marley hair. Then I'll spray some water, and then I brush But I did treat my hair some on the ends, and I'm gonna show you the hair I used, but then I still stretch it. So I am going every other one, but you can't tell because I want it to fall right. So instead of going, let me get closer. So instead of going close, so here, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm not gonna be too close. Put this in. Then I'm gonna pull it through. And you have to be careful. Well, I have to be careful because I stretched it, you know, so the hair can. And if some comes out, it's okay. So I make it flat. Generally, like if you're gonna do singlies with this, you'll want to take it over and you're gonna twist it. But I bring it through and I flatten it. You see how it's flat? Because what I'm gonna do is divide my hair. I'm gonna divide it into the 3. And the reason why I spray the water is the water kind of makes it, you know, hold for me because it's hair. And I'll show you the hair that I'm using. So then I'm gonna start a French braid. Well, I'm gonna start braiding. I wasn't having any tangles before videotaping. Probably because I'm looking in the mirror and I'm trying to show you. And the size is consistent with my other size. I've had a question before on how do I make all my braids the same size. I use that touch sense of mine. I just, after you do so many of them, you'll know if it feels like it's too much. This one might have had too much in it because I could feel it. You will feel that, okay, that was a little bit too much hair, and then you'll start taking it out. I don't know any other way to explain it. It just happens. Now, sometimes when because I'm going to lose some hair, like here, it's a little bit thinner. And that's happened to me a couple of times. But what I'll do, if need to, I will just take from another braid. Yeah, they're about the same size. I want them a little bit smaller, but I ain't got all day. Actually, I'm only gonna finish the top and a couple of rows in the back, and I'm stopping. And I'll finish it gradually as long as it's done before Easter. Before Easter Sunday. It ain't got to be done this Saturday. As long as it's done before Easter Sunday. That's all I'm worried about. So I'm going to braid all the way to the end. Just about. Because I'm going to dip this, of course, after. And I do not want a whole lot of hair. A lot of braids. That's why I'm trying to space, and you see that? Space every other one. Space every other one. Back here, I am going to do, I'm going to fill this in, but up in here, it's going to be, I should have put this up here. How come I didn't put that up there? It ain't going to matter. This is going to be every other one, and I'm going to do it where if they fall, because I don't want a whole lot of hair in my hair. Oh, the hair that I'm using, okay. The hair that I am using is the Rastfri Braid for the People. It's the Rapsuel, and it's the 84-inch hair. I found it at my local beauty supply. I've never seen this before, and I've used it before though on my niece's hair. And actually, I like it. And so the back part, for the back, I'm going to cut this in 4s. So this is just like the expression here. I'm going to cut this in 4s and, you know, treat it, do what I'm going to do. And then for the top, this that I'm using now, I'm gonna cut it in 3s and do what I need to do so I can have my length. And you can't see, but it's like down my back. So, like I said, the next time I come back on, it's gonna be the finished results of this style, and as long as it comes out fine. If it don't come out fine, like I said, you'll never know because I'm not gonna show you the video. Okay, bye. Hey to all my Facebook people, I'm back. I did the first video. Actually, I'm loving my hair. The problem is it's not done and I'm so tired. I have no motivation to do this hair. And I had to camouflage it, do the camouflage for today. Here, let me get you a good view of it because I had to go to church. And the back is, this is the front. And this is the back. And of course the back is still not done. And I'm working on it. You know, I'm going to take a nap. This is day 3. It's Sunday. And the first video I recorded was on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, because I had a nail appointment Thursday. So it was Friday. And, yeah, this is cute. I love it. I'm still working on the 3rd pack of hair. Actually, I'm working on packs 2 and 3. I haven't used those up because I'm mixing the colors. But I have no motivation. I'm tired. I want somebody else to do my hair. I don't want to do my own hair. So I figure I got a week. As long as it's done by Easter, it doesn't matter. Because I'll pull this up in a ponytail. I'll go to the gym. It doesn't matter to me. So anyway, I just came back on here to tell you, to just give you a quick update about my hair, and hopefully the next video that I record will be the completion of my hair, but it may not be until Easter. So, and we'll see. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, I'm back and I finished my hair. So, I wanted to let you guys know that my hair is finished. Well, I have one piece in the back, but you cannot really tell. I'm gonna finish that. It's not a big deal, but for the most part, all of it's done. So this is it. This is the back. Let me show you. And I filled it in basically like a puzzle. And this is the length of it, and the side. So it's done. Hopefully it'll stay up. I won't do too much pulling. By the time I finish that little patch that's in the back, I used 3 packs of hair. 3 packs of hair. The Rastfri hair that I showed you. I wasted a lot of hair though, but I did use that, and pretty much the braid size. Okay, real quick, what I did do is in the back, the first few rows that I had, I did every other one. So at the bottom, I had a finger width apart, and then the next row, I would fill in the spaces that were, you know, that finger width from the bottom row. Then the next row, I would fill those spaces in. I did that about 3 rows. And then even on the sides, I did the same thing until I got here. I filled everything in. The rows up here, I filled everything in. And then up here, I braided these going back. So instead of going them this way, I braided them going back so it would fall that way, so it wouldn't really fall on my face. The other thing is, in the beginning of the video, when you see the braid pattern, everybody's different, but with me, when you're doing singles or singlies, I'm learning that you need a certain braid pattern. I think really for the mere fact that you want them so they can fall a certain way and they can be flat and there's no lump, versus it doesn't matter what your braid pattern is if you're using the curly hair, the bigger hair, because you know you can't see it. But when you're doing braids like this, your braid pattern has to be a certain way. So because initially I didn't get it braided to do this, I had to compensate so it's really not falling on this side the way that it's falling over here. So the next time, or if anybody chooses to do this, if you braid, have your braider braided like at a slant. So come in here and down, then it'll fall right. And if you braid these back, they'll fall, they set. I do have the big braid across, but I made it as flat as I can, and I filled it in from the top the best that I could. I would try to have you do it back, have your braids come back to probably here, then do a braid across, but try to make it as small and thin as you can, because you want these all to lay flat together. Okay, so I'll have some pictures at the end, and I think this video still ended up being long, but anyway, thank you all. Bye.